Hi there, my name's Martin Grace and I'm the Director of Budget Freedom. We've put together these series of short video downloads to teach people the basic principles in learning how to save, because being able to save is a major step forward to reducing financial stress. In this particular video download, we continue our discussion on one of the tools to help you save, which is budgeting. So let's get started. So what does a budget look like? Well, over the next few slides we're going to show you an example of a budget that we prepare in one of our FreedomWise budget consultations. This first slide shows you the expenses area of the budget, and what it is where we list all of your expenses under certain headings. For instance, this slide shows loan, insurance, house and motor vehicle expenses. We enter the amount alongside each of those headings and also the period that amount is for. Is it for 1 week, is it for a month, or is it for a year? From that, automatic calculations are carried out and we can then see these expenses as a yearly expense, as a weekly expense, and then also as a percentage of income. Now that type of information is fantastic for you to be able to review your spending and see if there's any problem areas that need fixing. In addition, we've got an area here that we associate with banking. Now we talk about banking in other video presentations, but what I want to do here is just highlight that we can assign each of those expenses to certain bank accounts. Now once we've entered in all of our income and expense information, we can see a summary so we know where we stand. Up the top here we can see our income as a yearly and a weekly amount, and then also graphically on the right hand side in pink we can also see our expenses and income after expenses. In this particular example, if we go over the right hand side, we can see that your income highlighted in pink is actually less than the expenses. So these people would actually go into debt if this was a real life situation, and unfortunately this is a common occurrence. What we can also do is highlight the expenses in groups and then show them graphically in this pie chart here. And this is another great tool to help you review where your spending is and see if there's ways to reduce it. And finally, we have an area where we can put our wish list items, or the items we want to set goals to achieve. So what we want to do here is where we want to go for a holiday or save up for a car or a house, etc. Now unfortunately with this example, these people are already spending more money than they are actually receiving, so they couldn't afford even their wish list items. But what they're going to have to do then is they're going to have to review their income. Can they make more money? Is there a way to make more money? They're also going to have to review their expenses to see if they can reduce their expenses, and they're going to have to look at their wish list items to see if they can reduce their wish list items so they can afford everything. Well, that's all for this video download. I hope you enjoyed it. Please continue to download the rest of the series, or if you require further assistance then contact us to arrange a FreedomWise budget consultation.